Hey everyone, this is the 6th video talking about why Spiritomb is pretty cool. That being said, let's get into it. So the current closest and only one without a weakness would be Electros, and Electros is an electric type that technically its only weakness is ground, but given that it has the ability Levitate, that really means ground moves won't hit it. The only way to do that would be with a move like Gravity, or if you were to give it something like Heavy Ball. But before Gen 6, Spiritomb also had no weaknesses, and you couldn't even do anything about it because it was because of its typing that it had no weakness, not an ability. And its type is Ghost Dark, a fairly uncommon one, and its abilities are Pressure, so opponents have to use double the cost of any move while they're out there, and Infiltrator means he can attack through protections and stat boosts, and his stats are pretty good themselves. 108 defenses, 92 attacks, below average HP, and then really low speed, so he's more of a kind of bulky character that he can attack, but maybe you want him as a setup or staller. You can make the choice for yourself. But let's look at the moves. He has Shadow Sneak, and while it's not on here, Sucker Punch, so 2 stab moves that are also priority moves. Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse are just always solid ones. Curse, he can put a time limit on the opponent, and he can afford to lose some HP, especially because a move that's always been present on him is Hypnosis, and that allows him to do Dream Eater, recover, and attack at the same time. He can get Nasty Plots in there, other setups, and he can also do Hex for tons of damage, and that even just allow for some clean switching. So it really, Hypnosis means the sky is the limit for him. He could do Trick Room instead, but you'd have to be worried about your team speed. So pros and cons: he has high attacks and defenses, only one weakness, and that is uncommon compared to other ones. It's still a new one, so not as many moves or type people that know the moves like other ones. 2 priority moves, many setups, and he's a great staller that with Infiltrator you can't ignore, especially because he can heal and put you to sleep. But not many resistances. He's slow with below average HP, and not much move variety. Some Dark, Psychic, Ghost, a couple normal, but his signature move, Hypnosis, for his setups is 60 accuracy, so it's prone to missing. But all in all, I still think he's a great Pokemon. I would say he's worth being on your team. Of course, he is fairly hard to get a hold of. Depending on your game, you have different setups to get him. But I mean, I guess any Pokemon is hard to get that's worth getting, unless you're Golden Go, which we'll probably talk about in the next video. But thank you for watching. See you next time, and yeah, bye-bye.